We have been focused on AI for a while because it is something that is growing significantly, not only in, demand, but also around VC money being thrown into it. There's a lot of opportunity for you to make money through it as well in terms of investing into technology behind it. And I do think that if you are not focused on AI right now and a lot of the big names behind it, you are missing out on so much money. But also, you have a very limited amount of time to plant your seeds to make sure that they do grow accordingly around the AI market. But also, another big warning is, yes, jobs are going to be replaced, which means a lot of those people that are not prepared, they will most likely get, universal basic income or universal high income. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. If we take a quick look back in May of this year, Elon Musk gave out a big warning. He said that he expects AI will replace all human jobs. This will lead to universal high income. Now, this was actually at a tech conference. Over here, we have AI News. Elon Musk believes that the rise of AI will make all jobs optional in the long term. Plus, major developments from OpenAI, Arc, Google DeepMind, BrainBridge, Cohere, and even Amazon. Here's everything going on in AI right now. And here we actually have at Viva Tech conference today, Elon Musk said that the rise of AI will make all jobs optional in the long term. If you want to do a job as a hobby, you can do a job, but otherwise AI and robots will provide any goods and services that you want. Check this out.
I do think that long term, in a benign scenario, any job that somebody does will be optional. Like if you want to do a job as kind of like a hobby, you can do a job, but otherwise the AI and the robots will provide any goods and services that you want.
Now, he does go on to mention how universal high income will be, the thing that incentivizes this, but there's still going to be a lot of problems around this. There's still going to be a lot of questions that everyone has that we just don't know the answer to just yet. But we know that AI and the rise of AI is really kind of becoming so big to the point where it's hard to even ignore. I mean, almost everyone right now is utilizing AI in some way, shape, or form. We know how big OpenAI has been. We also know how big, ChatGPT is becoming. I mean, everyone is utilizing it in such a large way. So if we really think about what's happening here, AI adoption is already happening in a very large way. And even over here, we have how elections could be impacted by artificial intelligence. We also have how artificial intelligence is changing the reports U.S. police write. Like, AI is already being integrated within the traditional system in such a large way that a lot of people are just not aware of. And even from the IMF, this goes back to just January of this year, AI will transform the global economy. Let's make sure it benefits humanity. AI will affect almost 40% of jobs around the world, replacing some and complementing others. We need a careful balance of policies to tap its potential. Now, the problem with this is that, yeah, it's 40% of jobs initially, but over time as AI advances, it's not going to slow down. So AI is just going to continue to become larger and larger, and the impact that it will have on the job market will also become larger and larger, because this is technology that's going to continue to advance at a very rapid pace. And also, if we go back to 2023, recent data shows AI job losses are rising, but the numbers don't tell the full story. Interesting. More than 1/3 of business leaders say AI replaced workers in 2023. Employees say that 29% of their work tasks are replaceable by AI. Project management and collaboration software company Asana found in its surveying, while positions like research and data analysis are in line for AI automation, companies will still need someone to prompt the AI. But once you get rid of that, once AI can start prompting itself, once you have something that is built in, aka a smart contract that can allow AI to be prompted, it's game over. It's game over. And, a lot of the big corporations out there, they already have some type of AI implemented already. A lot of it is around cloud. Even for an example, Blackrock. Blackrock has their AI labs. At Blackrock, we believe that AI can help meaningfully improve financial well-being. The AI labs is the heart of innovation at AI. At Blackrock, AI research and its applications help solve challenging problems throughout the firm, supporting Blackrock's mission and improving client outcomes. Remember that Blackrock also has Aladdin tied to it. Aladdin is responsible for the majority of what we see around the financial markets. Guys, Aladdin is AI. BlackRock already is utilizing AI in such a large way. And you can see Aladdin up here, right? If we click this and open it up, all right, this is all through AI. The language of portfolios, the risk, all of that. Like, this is with AI at the forefront. And it's crazy because a lot of people actually don't understand how deep the AI adoption already is within the traditional systems. Harnessing Innovation, Generative AI by Aladdin. Through Generative AI, Aladdin Copilot serves to strengthen the connection or the connective tissue across the Aladdin platform, surfacing answers instantly to support key business decisions, unlocking new efficiencies, and uncovering actionable information faster. Yeah, and Aladdin is responsible for majority of what we see around BlackRock. So if you are seeing BlackRock accumulating, even crypto, guess what? It's AI. A lot of what we see around BlackRock is all through AI and automation. But also Microsoft, right? Microsoft is throwing massive amounts of money at AI, 4.8 billion on AI cloud infrastructure in Italy. This is a big one. Also, OpenAI closes 6.6 billion funding haul with investment from Microsoft and Nvidia. This is also very significant. And this is just in recent time, right? This goes back to October 3rd. This is also October 3rd. Okay? Now, if we think about this, how can we benefit? And do we really only have 6 years? Well, Raoul Pal believes that we only have 6 years to make as much money as possible. Check this out.
So I think we've got 6 years to invest as much as we can, whether it's your brain power or your capital, and both if you can, to make as much difference to unfuck your future as possible now. Then when 2030, 2032, whatever comes along, you'll be better prepared because financially you'll have maybe got yourself in a position where you've got the house that you want and some security. Now, as we go through the 2030s, in a world of abundance, we don't even know what money is anymore. So this becomes more complicated. So don't think of it as, oh, I've got my pile of money and everything's fine. It's more about my pile of lifestyle. Do I have the lifestyle I want? Am I protected from vast societal change? And so I think we've got 6 years to do that. 6 years before we don't know how to build a business. 6 years before we can't invest in financial markets. And again, 6 years is not an absolute date, but it's kind of just to give you a rough idea of how urgent this is. This is the most urgent thing. This is supplanted or changed my focus from, hey, everybody needs to be empowered in their financial journey, to you've got 6 years to sort your shit out. And so, part of a lot of what I write about in Global Macro Investor is this. And Real Vision is trying to take people down this journey. This 6-year journey is the most important time of anybody's lives. I can't stress that enough. Everything will change, including society around us, and it's not going to be easy to absorb it. But at least if you're open-minded, you're adapting to it, you're investing in it, you're at least investing in this change, as opposed to fearing the change as it comes. So we're going to have to go through this together, and we have to be smart and try and figure it out as we go. But I do know that this idea of 6 years to make as much money as possible is really important. And I do think that the real answer to this, as far as I can see, is cryptocurrency, because it is the best performing asset in the world and of all time. And so I think that's the one thing we can lean in. It has a huge future in the exponential age. Technology investing is the other one. There are incredible companies doing incredible things, and we're doing stupid things like, yeah, but it's already a 2 trillion company. Well, think of the world I was being talking about. Is there no reason somebody's not going to be 20 trillion, 50 trillion? Of course. Some of these companies are going to be bigger than sovereigns. So you need to get your head around everything has changed. It's really hard for value stocks and small companies and minor gold miners or whatever the past world looked like to succeed in this new world. It's just not going to work. So get your heads around all of this, focus, 6 years, it's what counts, and make them count for you and your family.
I want to interrupt the video real quick to let you guys know that I have officially partnered up with Bybit, the third largest crypto exchange out there, to offer you guys exclusive rewards and benefits when signing up with my link down in the description below. There's over $30,000 plus worth of welcome rewards that could be yours right now. All you have to do is sign up, trade, and utilize the exchange. This is one of the best exchanges out there, 24/7 support, massive amounts of trading volume in a 24-hour period. They have access to pretty much any market that you can think of around crypto. So what are you guys waiting for? Go and sign up utilizing my link down in the description below and have a good time trading. Now, you might say, no way, this is nonsense. We don't have only 6 years. I actually agree with them. The reason why is because if you think about how far AI is already advanced and how far crypto already is as well, think about what the next technological advancement will be. If AI is already here, if blockchain is already here, what's going to be the next major transformation that happens through technology? This is it. We're witnessing it. For the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, it's all going to be around AI and blockchain. Planting your seeds now will set you up for life-changing wealth. We're talking about wealth that allows you to live comfortably and not have to worry again. And I strongly believe that AI and blockchain is that answer. And talking more so about that, we have been witnessing a big discussion happening around AI and crypto because these two combined, unstoppable. Blockchain is the missing key to AI. AI won't be adopted at scale without blockchain. We even have here, when we look at what blockchain's unlocking, we're seeing the traceability around data. Data is now transparent on chain. Cyber threats, again, the security around a lot of these DLT technologies, blockchain technology, it's extremely secure. And even energy consumption. A lot of these networks in the space, in terms of the energy usage for the scale, are very efficient. Hedera, for an example, is a great example. It's carbon negative. It's extremely scalable. Blockchain, DLT, it's the answer to AI's problems. So if we're thinking about that, right, the best opportunity for you is to look at the next generation of technology. People are stuck in stock still. They're stuck in bonds. They're looking at, the old ways of investing because it's less risky. But we have something in front of us that is not slowing down. It's growing and growing and growing, and the largest players are throwing money at the wall, watching to see if something sticks. This is your best bet. And although, yes, it's risky, yes, there's a lot of volatility tied to it, it is one of the best opportunities here to grow your money the fastest way possible. And even some of the largest names out there that everyone has trusted for decades, like IBM, are even still talking about blockchain and artificial intelligence and how the convergence of these two is already bringing new value to businesses through authenticity, augmentation, automation. And when you combine these two technologies, you see all of the problems around AI, all of the concerns around AI, all of that is alleviated. And you don't get that without blockchain. And they already have done studies in terms of some of the industries that will be fully revolutionized through this. Healthcare is one of them, life sciences, financial services. And when we think about financial services, I've already told you guys, Blackrock is using AI in a very large way already. And then when we look at supply chain, and it's not just going to stop there. Everything that we look at, everything that we do on a day-to-day basis, AI is going to be revolutionizing. And KPMG also put out a report on this, artificial intelligence and blockchain, the new power couple. They call blockchain actually the bouncer behind AI because, again, we need to guard AI. That way AI doesn't go rogue. It starts, doing its own things. It can cause a lot of problems. So we need those guardrails up in place, and blockchain is the answer to that. So as we think about this, right, is it worth investing into, OpenAI and throwing money at Microsoft and this and that? I don't think that that's the answer. I think the answer is looking at the technologies around crypto that are allowing AI to become adopted. Because regardless of if you want AI to replace jobs or if you want everything to be automated or not, it doesn't matter if you want this to happen. It's going to happen. It's It's already being adopted by the biggest players out there. This is already in progress. So the best way to get behind this is to make as much money as you possibly can in the next 6 years by doing your research, studying some of these projects that are allowing AI to have those guardrails in place, and ultimately, providing some sort of valuable use case for it. For an example, accountability. Making sure that you can, trust the data that you are seeing around AI, and you can change and implement, certain things on chain to, control AI through smart contracts. That's already happening. And some of those projects, you could see it even here. For an example, they have, if we come down here, like they have a few projects already that are in place. There's a few other ones we've been talking about, like Prove AI. I know Algorand is also doing some cool stuff around AI as well. Hedera also doing around AI governance. Those are great use cases. So again, 6 years, make sure that you're doing the research. Make sure that you are putting your brain power towards, legitimate things, because I see so many people wasting time, endlessly doom scrolling through social media. Guys, please provide your mind with some value. Do a little bit of research. Understand where things are headed. Every single financial giant, every single corporation out there is now looking into automation. This is no longer some conspiracy theory. This is no longer some, big hype cycle. AI is here, and it's only going to grow and grow and grow in terms of adoption, in terms of the investments from VCs, and AI needs blockchain. So the best way to get behind the AI narrative is by investing into the technology that the AI narrative actually needs in order to scale and grow. And that is your answer on how to make as much money as you possibly can within the next 6 years. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.